first of all, disclaimer, this is not any medical advice. This is a home remedy that was passed on to me from my grandmother, and I just wanted to recommend this to anyone who has certain issues and wants to try a product to see if it works. But I've also seen a lot of other people online in reviews that also have had good results from this product. So talk to your doctor, talk to your dermatologist, talk to anyone, any medical professional that would know more about this stuff if you have any genuine serious concerns and if you know you have some allergies to certain things. So I would just talk to them before doing anything, or if you start to have any adverse reactions to after you start using this product. So today we're going to go over Pises powder, or Pises powder, P-I-S-E-S, Pises powder. That is how you say it in Lao and in Thai. It is a Thai product. So Pises powder. This is an all-natural herb powder mix from Thailand. Pises powder. This is usually what you use for acne. This is what a lot of people use for acne and stuff in Thailand. There's a bunch of different ways to use it. There's directions in English on the packet itself that tells you how to use it or different ways to use it. You could use it dry or you could turn it into a cream. Just mix it with water and then put it on your acne areas. Or the reason why my grandma told me to start using this is if you're someone who is prone to boil skin. Like your skin is prone to getting boils. Like armpits, anywhere that people get them. Like you can get them anywhere on your body, which is crazy, just because of a little sweat, a little pressure. That's how common it is. It is a very common human thing. It is more common amongst, I forgot if it was more common amongst men or women, but that's besides the point. Men or women can get boils all the time, and if you have an issue and it comes to a head, this stuff is amazing because this dries out all the pus and gunk and absorbs it all. So let's say you use gauze and antibiotic ointment. This stuff, if you use this stuff on it instead of triple antibiotic ointment, or use it in combo with it, like one day with that and one day with this, just have a dry one to absorb all the stuff and the ointment to help with any of the healing properties. This stuff is always good, and it helps with the pain because it also helps with infection. It helps draw out any infection that you may have, which could just be the pus in general, and it helps it prevent it from spreading because it absorbs everything because it's powder. Even when you get into more creamy state, if you have it a little bit thicker because you didn't add that much water, it'll still absorb all of the impurities in it. Again, I am not a medical professional, so take what I say with a grain of salt, but I have used this for multiple different things. I've used this for if I popped a pimple and then it's getting a little bad, then I put this on there and it has helped a lot. And it has helped shrink it. That was before I started using pimple patches. Now that I know that that's an option, this is just a good backup to have if I ever mess up and fall back into bad habits. So Pises powder, you can actually find this on Amazon, which I was very surprised about. And you could also find it other stores online as well. But I always like to have this just in case, because you never know when you might need it or when it's just good to have in like a first aid sort of kit. So I noticed there's not a lot of videos online about this product, but I can't recommend it enough. I can't really go into detail about what happens to me personally and why I use this, but there's a bunch of different uses for it. And my grandma's from Laos, okay? My grandma's from Laos. She came to this country from Laos, and she tells me all about these things, and then she hears what I'm going through, and then she only wants the best for me. So, you know, is Asian grandma, Asian mom, immigrant grandma approved type of product. So again, if you have any adverse reactions or if you're very concerned about the use of the product, I would talk to a medical professional just to ease your worries. But if you like home remedies and you are not allergic to a lot of things and you want to give it a try, I highly suggest it and highly recommend it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.